Crowds waving the blue and white Israeli flag again gathered in Tel Aviv, vowing to keep the pressure on. For the past 3 months, tens of thousands of people have protested against Benjamin Netanyahu's plans to reform the country's judicial system, which has for the moment been paused. Saturday's demonstrations took place despite heightened security worries after a resurgence of violence. Israelis were on edge after a car ramming in Tel Aviv a day earlier that killed an Italian man and injured several tourists. The attack followed a shooting near a settlement in the occupied West Bank that killed 2 British-Israeli sisters and wounded their mother. The demonstration began with a prayer for the victims, but protesters said they would not be stopped by security fears.
Security is one thing, but the reform is another, and they might try to use this to take advantage of us and try to bring these strikes to a close, but we're not going to let them, and we're still going to come here and say that, loud and clear that we will not let this reform pass.
The government says the reforms, which would allow Parliament to overrule many decisions of the court, are necessary to restore a proper balance between the judiciary and elected officials. Critics say it will remove necessary checks and balances and undermines the country's democracy. The proposals have sparked Israel's biggest domestic crisis in recent history.